Emirates 777. It's a Boeing 777 300 ER of a Frontier. Right here. A Delta. And there's a tail fin of the JAL, which is a Japanese airline back there. And there's the Frontier. Griswold. See, that's small compared to the Emirates there.
Emirates Airline is kindly paging for the following passengers. Miss Agnes. And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Flight 197, service to Incheon, Korea. My name is Ellie, working on setup for Whitney. So we are assisting your flight to go Incheon flight this afternoon. As you get the notification, our flight was already delayed due to late inbound. So estimated departure time in Korea, in Seattle.
We got a Qatar Airway. It's empty in the back right here. So now I'm in my Delta slippers and ready for this 14-hour flight that I waited 24 hours at the airport for. That's the Emirates flight right there. And we're fueling up. You see the gentleman right there putting some fuel in the vehicle, in the aircraft right there. Fueling it up. We've gotten enough fuel, so the gentleman is reeling up his hose. And getting done with the fuel. All the bags are coming on.
But it will come on later. Yes. They're just filling it right.
So we're definitely getting ready to get out of here. Like I said, it was a long delay, 5-hour delay. So I ended up being here at the airport in Seattle for 24 hours. The fuel truck is about to pull off, which is good. Faster they leave from around the aircraft, the sooner we'll get out of here. So they're done with the bags as well. So we're good to go as far as bags and fuel is concerned. Fueler is gone. The baggage train is
Now
gone
boarding
as well.
door is now closed. You may continue to use mobile devices as long as they are set to airplane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight.
That's the
The
fuel
use of
then.
Wi-Fi to make video or voice
It's
calls
just a
is
pump
not allowed. We are
with a
now
hose
almost
on
ready
it.
to go, so please take your seats, fasten your seatbelt, and
And it
store your tray
actually
table and carry-on items stored.
connects to
Ensure all armrests are in the
the
resting
tank that's in the
position. If your seat has a shoulder harness,
ground,
please ensure it is
and
fastened
then fuel up
and your
the
suite door is open.
aircraft. Are
If
these
you
guys
lose an
actually
electronic
putting
device
tape?
in your seat, please do not adjust your
You can
seat
see that?
and ask a
They're
crew
putting
member for
tape
help.
on the
As we leave the gate,
wing.
fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal
Right
tip
where
into the
the
buckle
fuel
and
cap is.
adjusting the strap
That's not
so
good.
it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder
So a
harness,
ball of tape
attach
right
the
there.
metal tip
Yes,
to
you
the
just
fitting
roll
on the
over.
belt.
That's
To
what they
release,
took off the
push the metal
aircraft,
tip down.
and they're replacing it with
Stay
more
seated
tape.
with your seatbelt fastened when
That
the
is not
seatbelt
good.
sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air on each side.
I can't believe
6
these
doors
guys are
have
taping up the
detachable
wing of the
slides that can
aircraft.
be used as wraps. The 2 smaller doors behind mask over your nose and mouth. Flip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally.
See the
and
tape
note that
hanging down where the
oxygen
guys
is
are
low,
putting on the
so don't worry if
aircraft.
the bag doesn't inflate.
What
Be sure to
madness is
adjust
that?
your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from the container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest.
For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist.
See the roll
and
of
secure
tape
the strap
they just
between
put on
the
it?
legs. See your safety
No, they're
card for more
lowering their
information. Additional life vests for in-lap children
equipment.
are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table and
crazy.
footrest. Be sure you fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. Carry-on items are secured and armrests are at the resting position or as otherwise indicated on the placard in front of you. If you have
That's the
a
roll
suite
of tape
door,
right there.
ensure it's open. See placard
That's the
instructions
evidence.
inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of
See it?
emergency. Finally,
right there.
take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we get ready for takeoff, please settle in. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta.
Good afternoon from the flight deck. I'd like to welcome you all aboard Delta Flight 197 on our way to Seoul Incheon International Airport. Flying time today, 11 hours and 26 minutes. We're mostly done up here in the cockpit. We're just waiting for some last minute paperwork. I expect maybe a 5-minute delay here while we wait, but everything should be good. We'll be on our way shortly. Thank you. Bye.
This one's going to the maintenance bay. Get some work done. And we're finally pushing back. After almost 30 hours, I'm going to be in the last leg of my journey. aircraft. I know they got Starlink internet provider. I think it's from Elon Musk, but now they have Starlink aircraft as well. There it is, Starlink. Oh, my apologies, it's Starlux, not Starlink. Starlux, my apologies. Prime Air, which are the Amazon cargo transport plane, right there. aircraft ahead of us. We're not able to see them now because they're on the other side of the aircraft. But looking over there, I can see them. Another Amazon Prime Air. Yeah, there's an Alaskan in front of us. Looks like we're number one in line. And look how many coming in. Is it two up there? Close behind each other. And there's another one right here. Coming in right away. This place is very busy.
instructions and prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make voice or video call is not allowed. Information on approved electronic devices can be found on the safety information card in your seat pocket. The lavatories are refreshed throughout the cab flight, but if you notice an untied lavatory, please let a flight attendant know. Delta is on a journey to bring free Wi-Fi to every aircraft. During our transition period, some routes may. We'll begin our dining experience shortly, and I'm pleased to offer a variety of complimentary Coca-Cola beverages. Please note that the federal regulations prohibit consuming any alcohol you might have brought over with you. Before landing in Incheon, we'll offer a light meal and additional beverages. Additional snacks are available in between services in the back of the aircraft. If there's anything we can do to make you feel more at home, please don't hesitate to ask. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. 해주시기 바랍니다.
We can see
이륙 중
We're
기내
heading
선반 안에 짐이 움직였을 수 있으니 선반을 여실
north.
때에는 주의해 주시기
And then we're
바라며
gonna follow
가방이나 가방 끈과 같이
the
걸려 넘어질 수 있는
landscape
물건들은 통로에
and go
나와
to the
있지
south
않도록 주의해
and
주십시오.
out to the
위험과
west.
규정에 따라 모든
So now
승객분들께서는
you can see
승무원의
little
지시
snow on
사항에
the
따라 주셔야
mountains,
합니다.
snow and
비행 중
ice that
우선
is.
통신망 사용이 금지되어
And once again, it's not as much as
와이파이를
we
이용하는
saw down there in
영상
Alaska.
통화 또한 사용이 불가능함을 알려드립니다. 사용 가능한 전자기기에 관한 정보는 좌석 주머니에 배치된 안전 수칙
Up on the
카드에서
mountain range.
확인하실 수 있습니다.
Snow and ice.
비행 중 승무원들이 주기적으로 화장실을 점검하고 있으나 청결하지 못한 부분을 발견하실 경우 승무원에게
Big choppy on the
알려주시기
flights
바랍니다.
Uncertain why.
delta 항공에서는 모든 항공기 내 무료 와이파이 제공을
Shaking a
위한
little
작업을 진행 중에 있습니다. 이 기간 동안 일부 노선이 와이파이 비용이 제한적일 수 있습니다.
Right there, you
delta
can see some
와이파이
solid
닷컴으로
ice.
접속하신 후 유료 와이파이를 구매하시기 전 와이파이 포털에서 오늘 비행편에서의 와이파이 사용 가능한 지역을 확인해 주시기 바랍니다.
Rugged mountain range.
잠시 후 식사를 제공해 드리겠습니다. 코카콜라사의 다양한 음료 또한 무료로 즐기실 수 있습니다. 위험방 규정에 따라 기내에 반입하신 모든 종류의 술은 마실 수 없으니 협조 부탁드리겠습니다. 도착 전 1시간 반 전 간단한 식사와 음료를 제공해 드리겠습니다. 또한 첫 번째 기내 서비스가 끝난 다음 기내 뒤편에 여부의 간식이 마련되어 있으니 이용 부탁드리겠습니다.
Still climbing up as we approach
잠시 후 승무원들이
34,000
입국에
feet.
필요한 서류를 나누어 드리겠습니다. 필요한 서류를
altitude.
작성하신 다음 여행 서류와 함께 보관하여 도착 시 입국 및 세관 담당자에게 제출하여 주십시오. 오늘 항공편은 DL 197편이며 도착 날짜는 12월 30일입니다.
Ship.
대한민국에 입국 시 KETA를 신청하지 않으실 승객분들은 반드시 입국 신고서를 제출하셔야 합니다. KETA 혹은 건소증을 가지고 계시거나
Right there, let's see
단체
their boat.
관광객이신 경우 따로 입국 신고서를
something out in the
작성하실
ocean.
필요가 없습니다. 신고할 물품이 있으실 경우 세관 신고서를 작성해
Ocean starts right
주십시오.
here.
미화 $800
See the
이상의
coastline
상품
going across.
미화로 환산은 총 합계가 $10,000를 초과하는 화폐 그리고 과일 및 소세지 같은 검역 품목이 신고 대상에 해당됩니다.
Yeah, that's definitely a boat. There's another one over there.
한국에 입국 시 고기, 햄, 유부와 같은 출산품과 맹고와 라임 등의 생과일을 반입하는 것이 금지되어 있음을
It's
알려드리겠습니다.
getting dark now, and 12 hours from now, it's going to be dark when I land in
편안한 비행을 위해 원하시는 상황이 있으시면 언제든지 알려주시기 바랍니다. 즐거운 비행 되시기 바랍니다.
It's a little struggle taking it off, but I'll get it. Oh, it's a vegetable, mainly corn. And then we have a truffle brownie, along with some table cracker. And what is this in here? Let's see what this one is. Okay, so I see some rice. What else in there? Oh, it's pork and rice. Along with some wooden cutlery. So the cutlery are utensils. Wooden cutlery. It is flat knife, spoon, and a flat fork. Alright, let me dig in and see how it is. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I was asleep, then I jumped up. I thought I was there, but guess what? Look at this. We're barely over Alaska. We're going back to sleep. So I was here in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I wanted to go all the way over here to Incheon, Korea. But guess what? Instead of flying from Fairbanks to Incheon, I actually had to go from Fairbanks towards the east, even though I want to go west, and reach Seattle. Then from Seattle, I flew back in the direction that I came, going back to the west, and then all the way over here to Incheon. So basically, I was almost a third of the way there, but I had to go further away because there are no direct flights from Fairbanks to Korea. So I had to come back to Seattle, and then from Seattle there. See the information? I'm not even halfway there yet. And here's a preview of the flight starting from Seattle, Washington. Crossing over Russia a bit.
been a pleasure to have you on board today. To prepare for landing, please return. Ensure your seatbelt is fastened, your seatback and tray tables are in the upright and locked position, your headrest is lowered, and all armrests are in the resting position. If your seat has a video monitor that extends from the armrest, they also must be stowed. Mobile devices as long as they are properly secured. Finally, please check around your seat for any remaining cups, glasses, or any other items you'd like to discard and pass them to the flight attendant as we come through the cabin. We'll be landing shortly.
Not sure how well these high-rise buildings will be shown on the video, but I can see them clearly with my eyes.
Could I have you adjust your seat forward for me?
항공을 이용해 주셔서 감사합니다. 착륙 준비를 위해 좌석 벨트를 착용하셨는지 확인해 주시고 좌석 등받이와 테이블은 제자리로 돌려주십시오. 통로 쪽에 앉아 계실 경우 통로 쪽 팔걸이 또한 제자리로 넣어 주십시오. 델타1 객실에 앉아 계신 승객분들께서는 어깨 벨트를 착용하셨는지 확인해 주십시오. 본 항공기의 비상구는 초록색 심볼로 각 출구를 표시하고 있고 화살표로 출구의 방향을 가리키고 있다는 점 염두에 주시기 바랍니다. 노트북과 같이 부피가 큰 전자기기는 지금 가방에 넣어 앞좌석 아래에 넣어 주십시오. 좌석 주머니에는 보관하실 수 없습니다. 휴대전자기기는 계속해서 사용하실 수 있습니다. 마지막으로 좌석을 둘러보시고 컵이나 유리잔 혹은 다른 버리실 물품들이 있으시면 승무원이 지나갈 때 건네주십시오. 곧 착륙하겠습니다.
buildings, various colors. See the colors on the buildings. Some of those buildings are built like a city altogether. All at once. 15, 16s, 17, 18 of the similar buildings with massive numbers to identify them. And of course, as you can see down there, some colors also to differentiate. Now, so we're making our turn to line up with runway out to Incheon. And land. Now this bridge right here is said to be the longest bridge in Korea. Out here in Incheon, it goes across the water. It's right there. See the cars, see the lights, cars driving across it. Like I say, here in Korea, Incheon, Daegu, Busan, and Seoul are sprawling metropolis. Population of Seoul, it's around 9 million. see that bridge again. Get a better view of the bridge. There it is. Look at it. See that? From line over there all the way over here. Of course, there's the lights inside the aircraft, so you get all these reflections from the window, from the glass. Seems like we're going back up. We're gonna have to circle around and then come back to attempt this landing again. That's the port we're looking at right there. You can see 3 ships that are out there presently. Container port. The highway. And then the airport coming into view. Terminal 2. Takes us about 20 minutes to drive around to Terminal 1.
Welcome to Incheon, where the local time is 8:53 p.m. Today is December 30. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened and carry-on items stowed until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight, and please ensure you have all of your personal belongings before deplaning. We sincerely apologize for the delay and any inconvenience. If you have missed your connection, our Delta representative will be automatically rebook you on the next available flight. You can download the Flight Delta app to access, view, and make change to your itinerary on any mobile device. You can receive flight status updates, boarding notification, and checked baggage information. On behalf of this Seattle-based crew, thank you for choosing Delta. We look forward to seeing you soon. Happy New Year.
대한민국에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 현지 시각은 8시 54분입니다. 좌석벨트 터시 등이 꺼질 때까지 휴대물품을 그대로 보관한 채 자리에 앉아 좌석벨트를 매고 기다려 주십시오. 비행 중 짐이 움직였을 수 있으니 선반을 여실 때 다치지 않도록 주의해 주시고 내리시기 전 잊으신 물건이 없는지 다시 한번 확인해 주시기 바랍니다. 오늘 환승평 연착을 불편을 드린 점 진심으로 사과의 말씀드리겠습니다. 환승편을 놓치실 경우 저희 델타 팀이 자동으로 다음 항공편으로 재예약해 드리겠습니다. 플라이 델타 앱을 통해 휴대기기로 항공편 일정 확인 및 변경이 가능합니다. 우항 정보와 탑승 알람, 위탁, 수화물에 관한 정보 또한 앱을 통해 확인하실 수 있습니다. 시애틀 베이스 승무원을 대표하여 오늘도 델타 항공과 함께 해주셔서 진심으로 감사합니다. 앞으로도 편안한 여행이 될 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕히 가십시오.
Busy out here this time of night. Now we're crossing the active runway again. So there it is. Hence the reason we had to stop just now to let an aircraft pass in front of us. So yeah, we're here in Seoul, South Korea, safely. After almost 3 days on the road, trying to get here. Delays. And it might also even be because of a tragic incident that took place here yesterday as well. Down in Won, here in Korea, a aircraft ran off the runway at the airport and 179 people passed away. Condolences to their families, friends, and well-wishers. See how much time it gets to actually get to how much time it takes to get to the actual building. Like I said, it's a massive airport. 2 terminals that are distance away from each other. When I came here initially, it was just 1 terminal, but it's become so busy that they had to build another terminal. And like I said, when you drive to the terminal, it takes you at least 20 minutes to get there because you got to go around the outside of the airport just to drive to the other terminal. So it takes a while. There's a Korean airline right there. And then we have an Asian massive jumbo jets. Asiana. And you have some smaller ones. Look at the size of that thing right there. Look at that. Massive. Voted one of the best airports in the world for more than once. Quite a few times. Tway. Never heard of Tway. So now we're coming up to our terminal. Massive is what this airport is. Massive. We're right at the base of the tower.
Flight attendants on the door for arrival, cross-check and alcohol.
This is the airport. Incheon International Airport. So this is where we're at right now. Incheon International Airport. Yeah. This is it. Incheon International. So you see it's massive, massive airport. They have the Burger King, Reach Your Way, right there. They have Korean street food on the other side, over there, in the box. The train station is straight ahead. Right back there, we have the train station. You can get your ticket from the kiosks. So this is the way to the train station. Airport Express. Get our tickets right here. And the machine for the ticket. And then you get your pass. One of the things in Korea to notice is there's no barrier to some of the trains. You can just walk in there. They kind of use the honor system, and you can get on the train. On some areas they do have, like for the subways, they do have barriers. See the posted full station stops. See back here as well. Outside, it's like a garden inside the airport. Inside there. So once again, it's the Incheon International Airport here in South Korea. Back here is like a garden. It's beautiful. The roof from the outside, it looks like a spaceship. That's it. And you'll see uniform police walking back and forth from time to time. Ever since 9/11 happened, everything changed. Across the globe. Airport railroads. Korean street food. You see the menu right there. Korean food. Jambap, bibimbap is a rice. It's one of my favorite. Bibimbap, Korean dumplings, etc. At a price, you see like 17,001. That's just about 17 US dollars, or just about 15 US dollar thereabout. It's 1,101 to $1 US. I see how they leave their suitcases and everything on the outside and just enter into the store. I like it here in Korea mainly because I just feel safe when I'm here. Extremely safe. Safer than anywhere else that I've been in the world. It's just one of them things, you know, and I think that's what draws me so much to Korea. And this place is on top of technology. When it comes to technology, they're on point. They're like number one, pretty much, when it comes to technology. Not too busy down here tonight. It's a Sunday night. It's Sunday. I think today's Monday here. Yeah, I think it's Monday night already. Actually. This is another thing you see all over Korea. Vegetation inside building, on top of the buildings. Everywhere you go outside, everywhere is a farm. Currency exchange. You get a kiosk. You can exchange your money. Hello. Hi. Back up, I'm gonna take a walk outside. I'm waiting for a bus and it's gonna be here in about 20 minutes, so I think I could just walk outside a bit. See, further up the upper floors into departure. I'm down on the arrival floor. Arrive at all first floor. See what I'm talking about? Technology. You can go to any information desk and get your information. Just gonna step outside briefly, look around a bit. It's not too cold out there. Thought it would have been much colder, but it's not too cold. So now here's the outside, and it's covered over as well. I remember how I told you about the outside, the roof being the shape of a spaceship. You can see it right there. See part of the roof right there, and the solar panels that are over the place. It's pretty nice out here. It feels like about 60 degrees thereabouts. Not bad. This Incheon International Airport, and you can see beautiful buses going by. Another thing that I like with this place, oh, NBC News. Oh, I think the NBC News team is here to cover that airplane that crashed yesterday down in the Muan area of South Korea. It's down toward the southwest. It crashed and 179 passengers from the aircraft died. Miraculously, 2 people survived. Yeah, but that's it. See, that's another thing that I like. See how they lining up to get on the bus. And it's a public bus, and they just line up and get on the bus, and then go to their various destinations, wherever that may be. Yeah, look. Another bus ride.